Against here. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Rockets.
2 shots.
I thought maybe they'd cool off a bit at halftime, but they've just continued to shoot well.
Something else you like to see is how well they've shot their free throws tonight.
So Johnson hits 2 of them.
That's a familiar sight. He hardly ever wastes his chances at the line. Cashes in regularly.
Felton the pass to Parsons. Aminu with a screen for Parsons. Harris dishes to Aminu. Back to Harris. He kicks to Parsons. Clock at 6. Outside Felton. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Aminu. Dallas again missing.
And Steve, not only is their lead big, but their advantage on the boards is huge too.
Yeah, well deserved. I mean, they have worked their tails off on the glass. You know, he's showing some kind of a killer instinct this quarter, trying to stretch this lead out.
They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. And Parsons kicks to Felton. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Felton's got his second bucket of the night. And it's the Rockets with the ball. Johnson outside. There's the triple. What a play! Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
That really could be a morale-crushing three-pointer, fellas. What a way to head into the fourth quarter.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Rockets lead by 19. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
How about the creativity, guys? Terrific vision to pick out that pass and set up the basket.
Some serious creativity. Mavericks trailed by 19. On the floor for Dallas. Dirk and Chandler up front. Ellis is out there with Nelson. And it's Aminu in at the 3 slot. Back to Nowitzki. Wide open. No good off the back of the rim.
I tell you what, folks, I bet he won't miss that shot next time he takes it.
Johnson kicks to Johnson. Back to Johnson. The dish to Jones. Cannot hit. Good work defensively by Nowitzki. Now, here is Nelson. Over to the wing. Nowitzki in the post. Started by Howard. Nowitzki, good.
Well, he certainly isn't the one to blame for them being in the hole. He's been on the money with his game.
Johnson attacking. And the shot is good. Johnson's got 15 points here in the second half.
All the buckets he's poured in today have put them in a terrific position heading into the stretch.
Out to the right wing. Back to Ellis. Chandler with the screen on Johnson. Ellis with it. And it's Howard picking him up. 4 on the shot clock. Ellis can't get it to go.
You have to get a hand into his face because that's his range right there.
And it's Johnson penetrating. Ariza has the open look. His 3-pointers off the mark. Mavericks trailed by 19. And here's Aminu. Ellis right side. Lets it go from deep. That one goes. Count it.
Oh, he's going to keep banging those home if you give him that much space.
Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Johnson, the pass to Ariza. Back to Johnson. And he banks in the layup. Johnson's got 4 this quarter.
Really aggressive play, taking it to the rim against the big man.
Tell you what, I love that fearless attitude.
Guys, listen, you know what we have to do. That from this point on, we have to run the offense through our best player. Let's set screens, let's get him free, and let's let him go.
Mavericks trail by 18. To the left side wing. Nowitzki for three. The basket good off the assist from Nelson. 17 points for Dirk Nowitzki.
I love it when a player like this shakes off a poor first half and comes back strong like he has, showing a lot of confidence in his game.
Johnson attacking, and he gets it to go. Johnson's got 38 points.
Well, here we go again. An open path to the hoop, an easy 2 points. Where is the defense?
Nelson dishes to Chandler. Left side Chandler. And Nowitzki wide open. He fires. The 18-footer is right on the mark. Nowitzki's got 15 points here in the second half. Rockets leading by 15. Johnson with it. Johnson outside. Now here's Ariza. He's guarded closely. 5 to shoot. Shot from 12. Here's Howard. The shot will not go. So the Mavericks will take it the other way. On the wing, Ellis. And another basket for Dallas. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. And it's Johnson penetrating. Kicks it out to Johnson. The feed to Ariza. And some nice passing there by Houston. Shoots. There's a big height. Johnson goes in. Johnson's got 40 points.
He's doing it all for them right now on the offensive side. No matter what the defense has done, they haven't been able to find an answer to stop him. And he's had an answer for every defense he's seen.
Here's Nowitzki. It's rebounded by Houston. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Johnson kicks to Johnson. He dishes it to Ariza. Jones, the pass to Johnson. Another shot. He lays it in. 14 points for Terrence Jones.
Well, it's plays like that. Hustle plays on the glass and then staying with it, being active. It really caused some problems for that defense.
Nelson outside. Feeds to Ellis. Looks for Nowitzki. Gets it to him.
We've seen Nowitzki playing a good game here. 19 points, and he's put 1 3-pointer on the board.
Yeah, he's got to take his time behind the arc.
Shooting for Dallas, Dirk Nowitzki.
First free throw is good. And the Mavericks making a change here. Parsons is checked in. Both free throws good from Nowitzki.
He's done a much better job of getting to the line here. Aggressively taking it inside and not shying away from contact. I thought he was settling a bit in the first.
Rockets leading by 15. Johnson goes in. Good work defensively by Nowitzki. And there's the call on Howard. That's his 3rd foul of the game. For Dallas, they've gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. Here's Ellis. Dwight Howard grabs the board. The Rockets shooting about 45% from the floor in the fourth. Oh, and the jam by Johnson.
Yeah, with that basket, you'd have to think this lead is safe.
Well, if not 100% safe, certainly 95%.
Mavericks trailed by 17. Now Nelson. Chandler with a screen for Nelson. Passes to Nowitzki. Nelson left side. Parsons with it. Jones covering. Goes back up. And Parsons with the lay-in.
And this is what they wanted, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. And I think it can be considered a statement win for the Rockets.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Shot quality and better overall shooting.
And so with this, they'll end up with their 2nd win on the year.
Your hope is to take charge of a season series by winning that first game. This will put them up 1-0 with 3 games still left to play this year against the Mavericks.
Fantastic show put on. What an amazing game all around it was for Mr. Clutch. Now, there wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every opportunity he got.
Ariza outside. Johnson outside. And the pass to Howard. Here's the three. And he hits again from deep. 3 more points from Johnson. Johnson's got 47 points. The Mavericks have gone 7 of 13 from the field here in the fourth. Johnson against Nelson. Can't connect from 14 feet out.
And he's having all sorts of problems with his shot.
I'm not sure he even has a shot right now, Steve, to be quite honest. Not a reliable one anyway.
And the first one drops. So both teams changing it up here.
At the line for 2.
And Johnson drops them both. 23 seconds left here in the fourth quarter.
And I think this is going to be too much to overcome, Clark. What do you think?
All the sand in the hourglass is gone, and I agree with you.
They get the rebound, and Parsons gets it to go.
Now, there's something for the top 10 highlight reel right there. A layup can be just as sweet and as pretty as a dunk sometimes.
Johnson goes in. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
That's his second personal.
And that one falls for Johnson.
Johnson. 2 shots.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here's Felton. Off on that one. So we see the Rockets taking the win here. They put on a show tonight, thoroughly controlling each end of the floor.
Hey, what more can you ask?
Thank you for joining us for this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. For Clark, Steve, and Doris, and the rest of the crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next time. Last but not least, here is your Jordan Player of the Game, Mr. Clutch.